Hello everyone, I'm Greg Look, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 35, I think. 35 of Factorio with Angels and Bob's Mods, where we just finished some transistor production, which we need for our red circuits, of course. That is the first thing we finished though, so we now need circuit boards and basic electronic components. This is on the bus. We have a blueprint for this, so that should be easy. This is done. So it's just this thing we need to worry about, I guess. Let's get a pipeline for that. Oh, so now we need resin wood. This we'll have. Ferric chloride solution is something we do not have. Iron ore and hydrogen chloride gas. Okay. That is the Bob's Mod solution. We cannot use that. As far as I know, at least. So this is the one we will have to be using. We do have it available, so that's good. It's just a bit of an annoying recipe, I feel like, because it requires iron ore. But then we will just put it into a pipe, I guess. Let's work with that assumption at least. So we need iron ore at if I could find my way around to go to this area. We already have iron ore here, and I guess we could just be using that because we are not really using a lot for this setup. Where we're just producing propane gas. We also produced propane gas down here, right? Maybe we should limit the other production in case we need the residual gas from this. So make a top-up pipe or whatever it's called that only lets stuff out if there's less than 80% out there. Just a quick thought to distract myself. At least we need to be producing the ferric chloride solution. And since my idea seems to be so easy, theory at least, let's produce that top-up valve. Allows flow if the output side is below 80%. So this will just be running if there's not full pipes of propane. Oops. Something like that. And since they are full, this will not be running. This will be running first, which is good because we are empty on the residuals. We could, of course, burn the propane to get more residual gas, but I'm okay with not having that much of it yet. We only needed it for this lubricant, which we can't use yet anyway because we don't have access to electric engine units for robots yet. Just while we're here, I remember that I got some of those. Let's get rid of those. And I guess if we want to use this, these pipes are a bit in the way, I guess, but where do we make the ferric chloride thingy? In a advanced plate. Whoops. Or a normal chemical panels. Let's just see here. Ferric chloride solution. I think we already have Maybe not hydrogen chloride gas. We can make that at least. We have chlorine and hydrogen. Let's just check. Nah, we don't have that. Okay. So maybe we need to produce that first. And that is just chlorine and hydrogen. That's nice at least. Makes sense. We'll also later get some of these, but let's just start simple. And this is done where exactly? In a chemical plant. Can we repin this? Where's the pin button? Oh, behind this, I guess. Yes. Maybe we should mark everything as done that we have done so this can actually shrink in size. This is what we're working on. Good. And this was done on the same plants. Well, do we want to do it up here, down here, or just down here? I do not know. I guess we should just utilize this area. No reason not to, right? Hydrogen fluoride. Need oxygen here. And we might have to make some pipe. Hydrogen here. Power here. Hydrogen chloride out here. And then we need an empty belt or empty pipe somewhere. All of this is full, so it will have to be one of these. Let's bring the car. We have it right here. Good. That's the hydrogen chloride. We just bring that up to this. If we need more of them, I guess we will pair them up like this. Oops. It is still a bit of a mess because we don't know how far or how many pipes we have crossed at any point. We don't need to go that far. There we go. And then the output, of course. and that's ferric chloride. So we will also need a build job tip for this. But I think right here we should have another one. Yep. Good. So that's those two done. Unless we need to look at the ratios. We should probably do that. This can produce 100 hydrogen chloride every 2 seconds. This can consume 40 hydrogen chloride every 2 seconds, so that's 80 between them. And they can produce 80 ferric chloride every 2 seconds. I think that's actually more than enough to start with. So let's bring that up to the bus, I guess. Yeah, this will be produced up at the bus. Oops. Oh dear, I forgot we were out of underground pipes. Yeah, let's not wait for that. Let's go and grab some pipes instead. We should grab a bit of iron as well, I guess, since we're almost out. Okay, so we are basically ready to produce the boards at least. No, we still need to make the phenolic boards, which is resin and wood. So we need resin production. We already have some way of doing it, but maybe there's better ways. Liquid resin. So this is a recipe we've been using so far. I think this is just barrels for it. How come we cannot see? Oh, yeah, we can produce it. Urea gas and formaldehyde gas? Nope, nope. I think we will just be using the good old way to do it. Putting wood into a bioprocessor. Yeah, this was just a temporary setup, so we can remove that. We need wood, so we should grab a setup for wood. This is pure wood. So if we bring trees and saw blades in here, we will be outputting wood onto this on the short side. But we just need wood for the resin, right? Just wood. Okay. We need some bioprocessors though. Or no, not algae farms. Wait, wasn't it on... Is it in an algae farm we've done it? No, bioprocessor. Where is that? In here. Yeah, so we need more steel. We should also go and tear down the other setup and salvage that bioprocessor, I guess. And steel I was talking about, of course. Let's just see how much time it takes to use or produce some resin. 1 resin every 3 seconds. Okay, so it's not very fast. Oh, we are out of those. Let's grab more. We need some more space first, though. Maybe we should go get rid of junk. I guess that's all the junk we have. We can get rid of some of our machines if we want to, but it seems like we're using those all the time. But we can fit in the inserters now anyway. We also soon need more built. And I guess I should convert more of my pipes and iron into underground pipe. That gives us some space as well. Finish. Come on. What is up with my... Oh, it's not normal inserters, it's filter inserters. And we have 2 filters up there as well. Is one of them done before? It seems like it. Okay, let's get some trees and wood in. Trees and saw blades, I mean. Good. Output wood. Input wood. Let's just make a couple more of these. And maybe we should find out if we need resin for anything else. Phenolic boards, rubber, I'm not too sure about how much we need of. Megfoot boots. Insulated wire, no, we do not need a lot of that. So we don't really need the resin for anything but phenolic boards. We should probably have a look at phenolic boards though. Used for robots and circuit boards. So if we produce all of our circuits now, that shouldn't be a problem. Oops. Is this not enough wood production anymore? I guess not when these take 4 every 3 seconds actually. We should probably have made a bit more space for that. We only produce, what, 7 per 2 seconds? So 7 per second. That's not even enough for 3 of these. Let's just make a bit more space for wood then. And we need more filter inserters, of course. Good. Okay, this should be plenty. Resin for phenolic boards. I should stop closing this and just minimize it. If only I can get used to that. Okay, so we need wood as well for this. So we should probably have... Either we should extend this wood production even more and just carry it over. I guess we actually should do that. And if we just do that, we should have a fine mixed belt. Okay, that's a bit better as well. Good. Then phenolic boards should be pretty simple in an assembling machine. As far as I remember. Not one of those. I should really start just making assembling machine 2s. I don't think we need more than 2 of these actually. I think these are pretty fast. Yes, 4 per second. Okay, that's phenolic boards done. Then we have everything to make the circuit boards. And then we just need to produce these, and we have everything for electronic circuit boards. Okay, so boards. 3 solids in equal amounts. That'll just have to be 1.5 belts. And then the fluid, of course. So we have 2 belts. Then we have the machines. And we'll probably have to do this to get the fluids in. Easily at least. Okie dokie. How about we just use the first belt for this and then we mix the other twos on that? The other twos being copper and tin. So we will have tin coming in. And copper there, or the other way around for that matter. That's all round. Need more underground. And we need more belt even now. Let's grab that while we wait. And let's get rid of trees and saw blades. That should be the solid stone. Oh, how slow is this? 1 every 5 seconds, that's actually not that bad. Let's scale it up a little bit still though. And then let's get the ferric chloride solution. These pipes are all wrong. This is the correct length and I need to start there. Can you reach it? Good, that should be ferric chloride. And that should be bots done, except that we haven't put them on a build. Now these I think we will put on a build. Let's have a look though. I can't hit any buttons. Electronic circuit boards, yes please. Well, we need them for the blue science at least. But is there anything else we need to automate before robots that we need them for? So far I don't see anything. So I guess we just put it directly into blue science from here. Oh wait, we only made the electronic boards, or circuit boards, not the electronic circuit boards. Stupid me. So we will mix this build with the solder. And I don't know if we need a full build of each of those just to... Well, this is being produced locally, so we need to produce that now, actually. Oh, also, I've forgotten about more filter inserters. Just saw that on the map. Done. But yeah, we need to get the components. Is this all a component setup? I guess it is. Wait, are we actually producing carbon locally for that? That makes this quite a large setup. Well, unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.